Hey, and welcome to Shuriken Skills session number 3 in the Work Smarter Not Harder dojo with me, Tony Harmer, aka the Design Ninja. In this movie, we're going to take a look at a much overlooked but very useful tool periodically, the perspective crop tool. And here I have a shot of a poster from the Carson collection that I took at the Smithsonian in Washington, and I'd like to crop this so I can see the artwork front on. So I've seen various different ways people approaching doing this, but there is a much simpler way than most of the ways I've seen it, and that's to use the perspective crop tool. In the toolbox, if you tap C on your keyboard, that gets you the crop tool so you can see where it is. Then you can long press on that tool in the toolbox, and you'll see that part of its family here is the perspective crop tool. So I'm just going to choose that. And what we do here is we go for the corners. Now, if I just click through these corners roughly, like so, you'll see that it creates me a grid. Once I get to this point and I've got all 4 corners, I often find it useful to zoom right in. So I'm just selecting the zoom tool here and zooming right in on one of those corners. And then just to make my work a bit quicker, to use the navigator, which you can find in the window menu, because that allows you to move quickly. So now I can align this corner just here. I can move over to the opposite corner using the navigator very, very quickly and align that much more quickly down to the bottom. There we go, just there, and I can align that corner like so, and then just move finally over to the bottom left corner here and move that in like that. I'm just going to do Command 0 or Control 0 on the PC and then just double click in that region, and there you go, cropped in seconds using the perspective crop tool. So practice that technique. It doesn't come in useful too often, but when you do need it, it's very, very handy. And that's it for you to practice. Don't forget, if you want to learn more even faster, do check out my titles on lynda.com and LinkedIn Learning. And we're done for now. Please do subscribe to the channel, reach out to me via Facebook and Twitter, spread the word, and I'll see you next Monday for another Shuriken Skills session.